Hey all, how you doing? Snooty here. Hope you're all good and all well. I've got a bit of a cough going on at the moment, so if I cough, my apologies. I'll try to see if I can mute my mic just before I do. So, lots of different bits and pieces going on today. Lots of progress been made. A few shout outs to some individuals that I've watched on YouTube with regards to a few different contraptions that have helped me with regards to the projects that I've been doing. And also we are now officially on 1.21.1 as well. That also took quite a little bit of messing around in order to get to work properly as well. So yeah, here we are, the most updated version of Minecraft. All appears to be working. My first shout out will actually be for someone by the name of Fnafgameur, who produced the day number and where you were in the world. So like your day, which is basically just above where the armor is and the health. The reason why is because for some reason on the most updated versions of the server I'm running on, as you can see, the local difficulty, I've not been drinking honestly, the local difficulty, question mark, and also you got the SH and the M and the ML question mark as well. So for some reason doesn't show not only local difficulty but no longer day numbers. So there would actually be no way of keeping track of what the day was. But thanks to this person, it's a little mod that I'll put into the folder. Gives us this really nice day number and where we are currently in the world. So thank you very much for that. It works really well. And without it, it would have been really difficult to keep actual track of exactly what day we are on. And as you can see, we are on day 3,998. Nearly day 4,000. Can't believe it. Right. Are you actually going to run okay? This really took quite a while to get all working and functioning well. For some reason, that really didn't want to work very well. Still a bit juddery and shaky, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really quite know what's going on, really, to be honest. It's not been fantastic performance, really, since updating. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, that's at maximum. It should all be working okay. So anyway, so yes, we are officially updated to 1.21.1, and I've not tried out anything yet with regards to anything that was new in the updates, so I'll be going through that. I just noticed there's a little bit of fence missing there, so just before that horse just decides to go, are you really gonna, yeah, go on. Right, let's go and fix that quickly before we have a disappearing horse. Right, we want one of them. Quickly fix that. Is it Dante? No. Yeah, I don't know why such bad performance, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like actually on the stream or on the video, but we will see. Oh, sudden drop. Right. Well, I thought I had kind of fixed this, because it was playing up earlier, but yeah, still not absolutely fantastic. I'm going to have to try and work out what the actual issue is with the performance. But anyway, so one more day left, and then we hit day 4,000, and then got some things to show you. Because there's certainly been quite a lot of progress made. I'll tell you what, we'll quickly sleep, shall we? Terrible performance in the house. I've just looked at both of them, Enderman. Okay. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Did I look at both of them? I swear. Alright, one more day left. Yeah, I must admit, I do quite like that day count number at the bottom there. That's really, really nice. Can really help you keep track of what's going on. Shall I just briefly touch on those things over there? Yeah, I think I will. Just in this day. We can always sleep, can't we? So, a few things that have been built here on this empty land. Oh, I'm now going to cough, so I'm just going to mute my mic. That's better. Hope you didn't hear that. So, a nice oak log tree farm that was built, and I followed a tutorial from a YouTuber called BasicRedstone. Works absolutely lovely. Really, it was really enjoyable to build. I'll give you a quick demonstration. Plenty of bone meal in there. We'll just do a couple of saplings, I think. But yeah, this works absolutely great. Actually, if I do just a row. So place it there. The bone meal grows it. It's a little bit of a lottery as to whether you get a tree quickly or you get a tree slowly. But nonetheless, this has allowed me to be able to do something which was really important, which I'll show you in a little while. Yeah, as you can see, some are quick and some are slow with saplings. So these push these logs all the way across to here. Basically, the actual farm finished here, and this basically just slid along the floor, and I added like a little extension here, which was basically just like a little collection area. So this actual bit on the bottom didn't originally exist. And then once this comes to the end here, these pistons will push all these logs one row along. So I'll show you that as well. Yeah, this does go through quite a lot of bone meal, really. So that will be what I shall move on to next in a moment, is that to go with this, you guessed it, I did have to build a bone meal farm. Oh my goodness. So tired. This cough has been not really allowing me to sleep that well. Now this one's taken a while. See, as I say, sometimes it works quite quickly and then sometimes it seems to get stuck. Let's see if this all moves over. Oh, there you go. As soon as I turned, that is just typical, but there you go. Yep. So, yeah, no, this has worked really well, to be honest, and has allowed me to be able to continue with my project. So, just over here, and not this whole thing, but literally just one of these units was a design by a YouTuber called Vowla, and it's basically your standard cactus farm, but the cactuses go into the composters and then produce bone meal. And what I've been doing with this, just like the sugarcane farm, which was just over here, I've been doing what they call some AFK tick warping. So, like with the sugarcane farm, where you can go AFK to produce yourself some sugarcane, or in this case a bamboo farm, and it's a tick 500 farm. I've done exactly the same as over here. God dear, that lag, terrible. I don't know why this is performing so badly. I'm gonna have to look into it. So yeah, basically just done exactly the same here. So you got a tick 500 cactus and bone meal farm. I've been doing some AFKing in here while this has been producing, and this has given me enough bone meal to feed this. This is where I got all the saplings from. I'm sure that there's probably an easier way in which to... Oh, just going to mute my mic. I'm now going to cough again. Oh dear. So yeah, this is where I've been getting the saplings from with the fortune free hoe. And I've been using all... Is it starting near? Yeah, we're nearly day 4,000. Amazing. I think what we'll do is we'll just let the sun go down and then we'll go to sleep and go and do the plaque, and then I shall show you what is over here. Some quite interesting things. I think just before we sleep I will just very quickly pop to the nether. Oh my goodness. I thought I fixed you. Terrible. What is going on? That's absolutely fine. The frame rate is just awful. Something to do with the options, is it? Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is 1.21.1, so I turned a few other bits and pieces on for the game should be pegged at 60 frames per second, which is how I normally play it. But for some reason, I'm like 30, 40 frames a second at the moment. Not quite sure why. Such a shame as well, really. Yeah, something that I have noticed as well though is since I updated all these picture frames, they don't seem to be disappearing very early like they used to, and I'm not too sure of the reason why that is, because that's probably not helping the frame rate. See, entity distance is 50, so that should be faster. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comments might be able to point me in the right direction for this. Because on the previous version, 1.20.1, the performance was pretty good all the while, really. But for some reason, this performance seems to be quite bad. Yeah, and as I say, so those item frames, they used to be definitely out of range where I'm standing, but for some reason my game seems to be loading them in now. So maybe there's a setting somewhere or something which needs to be reduced, but I'm just not sure where exactly that is. I think it's finally time to go to sleep. Let's just go and get some more rockets. Right, sleepy time. Oh, and here we are. We wake up on day 4000. Let's go and update the plaque. Thank you, Mr. Enderman, for placing that down. 4000 days. 23/09/2024. Wow, so many days have gone by so quickly, and one of the main reasons why the days have gone by so quickly is just because of the sheer amount of AFKing that's had to have been done for bone meal, for gunpowder. Hours spent AFKing for all these things. And I mean, one Minecraft day is 20 minutes, so you know, if you AFK for an hour, that's 3 days gone in the game, basically. Right, let's go and this. So yes, thank you very much for the designs from these two farms. Let me just explain this to you. So as I said, this cactus farm was basically from a YouTuber called Vowla, and all I did was just basically like extend it, make more floors, a bigger collection system, just to help to try and get some bone meal together to be able to use the tree farm. So yes, thank you very much to these two guys, and if it wasn't for these two guys, then I wouldn't have been able to have done this. This has taken such a long time. I think in the last stream you got to see me in the process of basically using TNT and it took such a long time to basically get all the way down to the bottom, smooth everything out, and then using the tree farm and the bone meal farm, I put all these wooden planks all the way from the top to the bottom, and in the process I came across a slime chunk, so I thought to myself, well, while I'm there, why not? I'll make a little slime farm, which is what I did. So, but first, before we go down there, so I came across this. I'm sure you probably recognise what this is from the outside. Yes, it is a preserved dungeon spawner that I came across, so I thought I'll keep that as well. There you go. The original loot that was in the chests is still there. I think this is a skeleton one, I think. Is that, yeah, that's a skeleton in there. Yeah, I think you can just about see it. And then this in here as well. This is what was here as well. So this has been untouched. So this is, yeah, kind of like a little bit of a preserved dungeon spawner, which I thought was quite nice to keep. Also kept all this. This is exactly what I came across when I tunneled it all out. I haven't put anything fancy down, just to kind of keep it looking rustic. So there you go, there's that. I also, just over here, made myself a nice little entrance to the old mine, because I came across the old mine. So I made a little entrance just for easy access. This, you could see this on the Going Back in Time video, which was a long time ago now. Just down here is basically the entrance to the old mine. This is all a bit dangerous in here. I need to put a few more torches down, really. but I will sort that out at some point. And I can hear that my voice is all going a bit weird already, thanks to this cough. I'm going to cough again. There we go. That's that sorted. Right, so we'll nip down here. So yes, as I'm sure you can remember, this all needed to be hollowed out. So let's take a little trip down here, shall we? And I'll show you this slime farm I built. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just 5 layers, but that's enough just to get a little something. So this is kind of generic, really. Just the basic concepts of what attracts slimes, and how you can funnel them into a certain area. God dear. That's better. I just had a little sip of drink. So yeah, this works pretty well as well. So kill chamber. They all come flying down here. Aggroed by the iron golem. Collection system in here. So yeah, as you can see, collecting absolutely fine. And right down the bottom, as you can see, I'm in the process of just starting to begin to build the dropper. Got a long way to go, all the way up to the top there. Yeah, it's going to be a long way. And also, in the process, while I was down here, I actually discovered this really nice cave. So, coming through here, this is basically all natural. And I haven't actually gone right into where the lava lake was, but I did put some torches along here just to be a little bit safer. Make sure I don't fall in this lava. That could become a pain. That looks quite interesting. But let me just put a torch over here. Just the paranoia. But just through here, I actually discovered this really nice room. Nothing is going to be able to get up here stupidly, is it? No. But yeah, look at this. Looks crazy, doesn't it? So that would be nice at some point to go and have a little run around in here just to see what is actually around. There is an Enderman over there, so I don't want to be looking at him. But yeah, it looks really neat in there, doesn't it? Nice and flat as well. Wow. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I think maybe I might make a little separate stream stroke video on that. But that looks like that might be quite interesting just to see what's in there. Lots of dark spots around here that I'm not particularly liking. But yeah, very neat, naturally generated. I'm going to probably end up falling in that lava at some point. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, that was kind of like a nice little bonus, that was. Oh, hello. Just get rid of him quickly. Oh yeah, and also since this update as well, the XP isn't stacking. It's like producing separate particles for some reason. Maybe that is all part of why the game is not particularly running that well. Yeah, as I say, you know, if somebody might be able to help me with the performance, you know, please leave a comment about it. It might be something really simple. Right, that can be picked up. But yes, there you go. So the dropper construction is now finally underway. Very neat. So much wood. Took such a long time. So many days. Well, actually, quite a lot of AFK and just simply to get the gunpowder for all the TNT. Very expensive. Yes, I could have used some dupers, but I decided not to. I think that was the best decision. Yes, it was very resource hungry, but I'm here now, and now the dropper is actually being built and is now underway. This is going to take a very long time as well. But yeah, these two little areas really, or these three little areas which were like little bonuses that I decided to keep. So that looks quite cute up there as well, and this is also nice and produces alright. They should be spawning quite a bit with a full moon, is that right? Let's see if we get to see some slimes actually sliming, or whatever they do. I can't see much of a slime. Maybe I just need to pop over here quickly. Actually, I'm just going to do a quick fly over the house and then just see at what point it gets really laggy. So frame rate is now 20 frames a second. I don't know what's causing that. Does it do it here? No, it doesn't do it there. That's interesting. So it doesn't do it here. Frame rate is kind of dipping a little bit. Now it's dipping a lot. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, so anyway, actually while we're here, I will just show you, I have done a little bit more of an update on the automatic storage. Yeah, these item frames. Yeah, they used to disappear when they got out of a certain distance. This probably isn't helping really, to be honest, but basically a lighting system so you can see when items are being put into the storage. So if we go, I don't know, we'll say 64 bamboo. We'll put it into the input chest. There we go. So the items are moving along to the collection system, which is the bamboo. And now here, this is the last item of the 64. And then when this goes all the way here to the end, the light will go off and it's finished putting the bamboo in there. Very neat. Obviously it works with everything. So that's like a little bonus really. Yeah, I quite like that. As I said, it's just a little bit of a shame that it's obsolete really, unfortunately. But why not just try and see if I can keep updating it a little bit. I've still got a few little sections here that can be filled, but unfortunately these are all items here that have got to be put into there. So obviously you can see there's so many items there that there's not going to be enough space. Right, what was I then going to do? I can't remember. What was I then going to do? Something. I really can't remember. We were over here. And I said something about going somewhere. I can't remember. Never mind. Oh, there's some slimes in there. So let's watch them get. You're not actually supposed to be able to get onto there, to be honest. I think I need to make these all one more block wider, to be honest. I wonder if I can help him. Oh, so funny. Did you like that? Oh. Yeah, was that good? Yeah, I know. So many slime balls getting missed. I really need to make some adjustments on this, I think. What's the time anyway? 40 minutes streamed. So day 4001. Yeah, so a few things to do. Try and work out what this performance issue is. Yeah, I really don't know what's causing this at the moment. We're like 30 frames a second while I'm walking across here. 28. It shouldn't be doing this really. And now it's fine. Right, I think that's it really. I think we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna continue to do some more work on the dropper. The sheep farm is producing magnificently. Ah, see, they're all happy, aren't they? Yeah, see, look, they're all happy in there. All right. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. But yes, lots of progress made. The world has been updated to 1.21.1, and we have just passed 4,000 days. So we are, as the title says, now heading towards the 5,000 day mark. So we'll leave it at that, I think. I almost look like I'm about to do a backflip off a diving board. Anyway, I shall catch you all later. And take it easy. And stay well. Bye to you all.